I've got Miss Donna Ortiz from the Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce, and she brought Mr. Jeff Gruby to talk about the Agua Caliente Cultural Center and this groundbreaking event. How are you?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm well. Nice to see you. Hey, buddy.
Good to see you.
Welcome back, as always. So let's check in with you, then we'll move on down the line.
Wonderful. Well, tomorrow night we have our joint chamber mixer out at the Palm Springs Air Museum. So it's going to be a lot of fun. A huge crowd. So if you're ready to network, we've got the crowd for you. It's $5 to get in. So if you haven't purchased your ticket, come on by the chamber.
$5, not bad. And one of the coolest venues in the Coachella Valley, let's be honest.
It is.
All right, moving on down the line. So Jeff, let's talk a bit about the Cultural Center. What's happening?
So really our tribes, most people don't know, we had a museum committee formed 25 years ago, and they've been working on not only keeping our culture, history, traditions through exhibits and stuff in this small museum, but they've been working on building a museum. And so finally, after all this time, after we weathered the recession, after we've built and been successful in our casinos and hotels, et cetera, we're able to, with the help and support of the community, to build a museum. And it's going to be right downtown where the original bathhouse was in the spa hotel. And of course, we had to tear that down. But it's going to be right on that section, which is section 14, which is a very important place to us because that's where our mineral waters come up. That's kind of the start of our creation story right there on that spot.
It's fascinating, actually.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about, because this seems like it's a little late, right? Let's talk about when it'll open.
When it'll open, so groundbreaking will be next week, Friday, May 11th at 9 a.m. And we're going to have it built within 2 years.
Wow.
So the doors will be open within those 2 years. We're trying to make sure it gets done a little sooner, but we're excited. We want to see it done. It's very important to the tribe.
You guys move quickly. I love that about you. So why is it so important as far as a project to the tribe? I know we talked about the mineral water, but give us a little more insight.
So why it's important to the tribe really is because a lot of people, even people that have lived here most of their lives, they don't really understand what the tribe is. They don't understand tribal sovereignty. They can't understand that we lived here for 5,000 years, that we've been here since the beginning of this valley, right? So this is an opportunity for us to explain all that and to share our story and show how we lived and how we've come to where we are today and everything that's happened in between, and really break those stereotypes, break those misconceptions of the tribe, and really just share our culture and our customs, traditions, and educate the community.
Wonderful. So with that said, what can people expect? What are some things that the museum will be offering?
Yeah, I can't tell you. Everyone wants so.
Well, it's safe to assume some paintings, probably some pottery, right?
Yeah. So
some artifacts.
It's 48,000 square foot, state-of-the-art museum. A big portion of that will be the permanent exhibit, and that's kind of going to tell the creation story and everything we've done to get where we are today. And it's really going to be an in-depth exhibit, really to educate. And so people, they might have to go through it a few times just to fully get it. We wanted to, because we get so many visitors in the valley, and they hear about Indians, or they'll say things about Indians, but they don't understand or they don't know. So as people come in, tourism, they're going to come to that museum. And then there's going to be some changing exhibits. We have a partnership with the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C. at the NMAI, National Museum of American Indian, and they're going to rotate some exhibits through. But obviously we're going to share our pottery, our gourds, baskets. We're well known throughout the world.
Now we'll leave you hanging. Wow.
I can keep going. But
I'm excited for this.
Yeah,
This is, and I say it's late because this is something the Valley needs. This is your home. Our home. You can find Palm Desert Area Chamber of Commerce in Palm Desert. Give them a call or go online, pdacc.org. You can find more information about Agua Caliente Band of Cahuilla Indians. Go to aguacaliente.org.